What's up, YouTube? Coffee, most likely. Good day. Woke up. Good day. Started my day like I have every day for the past gazillion years. Woke up, got dressed, kinda dressed, still wearing my jammy pants. Had nowhere to go, got nowhere to go, can't go nowhere. We'll get back to that later. Anyways, get up, grab a cup of coffee, come out, fire up a smoke, turn on the old YouTube machine, start perusing the videos that were posted overnight while I was catching my beauty sleep. First one I watched was Greg, the tunnel take, talking about being a damn man. I'm like, well, what is that all about? Then I moved on to Mick, Aussie E. Piper. Talk about somebody being woke. And I thought, man, what is that all about? Then I scrolled on down to Dallas, Full Throttle. Now I know what it's all about. After I watched that, I kind of chuckled. And then I realized exactly what he was doing. He came in, he lit the wick, and he threw the shit bomb but he doesn't want to stick around long enough to get the results because he turned off his comments. I thought I was watching like an episode of The Real Housewives of the YTPC. And yes, my wife watches it, and I'm in the same room, so I'm usually reading, but you can still hear the bitching and bickering going on. Oh, God. So, let me set the record clear for you, Mr. Doddle. I'm 62 years old. I was raised to be a man. If I screw up, I man up. If I say something wrong, I man up. I also don't apologize for what I've had no part of. It's part of my constitutional right of being innocent until proven guilty. But then you admit you don't know Flat Cat Piper and Lady Fire all that well. You're too busy. Busy doing what? Oh, sticking your nose in other people's business. Yeah, you got a freedom of speech. So do I. We also don't have a freedom to be excused from the consequences of us exercising that freedom of speech. Now, I know Flat Cat Piper, met him, hung out with him, smoked a pipe. Unfortunately, Lady Fire wasn't there at that time, didn't get to meet her. But I do watch their videos. They're kind of popular, you know. They have impeccable senses of humor. But if anybody was to be offended, it would be them, and it would be them to act upon it, not you. Don't include me as a group, a whole, or as an individual in your statements. Only 4 people have the right to speak for me. Me, my mother, who, by the way, our opinions that are complete opposite ends of the spectrum, but she can still have that right to speak for me. My wife, who packs a whole bunch more common sense and tact into her statements than I do, has the right to speak for me. And lastly, my attorney has the right to speak for me in legal matters. He's got the education. I don't. So with that being said, I bid you farewell, Mr. Dottle. I will be not really paying much attention to your channel from here on in, unless it actually has something to do with pipe smoking. Thank you. Every day's a school day. If you're not learning, you're being left behind.